Hi, welcome to part 2 of this I Played a Thing, Clash at Demonhead. If there's a bit of a hiccup there, it's because I ran up against a 10-minute time limit, because this is the first time I've ever done this. I'm not very good at it yet. We'll just pretend I am, and move on from there. So I've put on this Aqualung, which has let me exploring a little farther in this route into the not exactly secret area that my friend, maybe Jake, just told me about. Wearing the Aqualung makes the animations a little different. These frogmen are only underwater. My bullets look a little bit different. And later on we'll see that a few other little details change while I'm wearing a suit. I like whenever you land after a jump or dropping, bang ducks down, and in the suit it makes a little squirt of water come out. It's just so ridiculous, I love it. These are the mines he was telling me about. Somehow these rocks are full of hearts. Not sure why. But here's where the fun is. Gold. And it turns out, if you go up and drop back down again, you can harvest some more. Now don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch all of this. I'm going to go ahead and off-screen this until I've got a huge pile of gold. Which doesn't actually do me any good yet, but at least I'll have it, and 99 blocks of gold, it's not going to slow me down, it's a video game. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, one mind-numbing ordeal later, and I've got 99 gold. Let's move on. If I really liked you guys, I wouldn't have made you watch me walk all the way back out of this level, but you'll sit there, and you'll watch me, and you'll like it. So if you look closely, the little explosions that kill people is a little different too. Just another little unnecessary touch they added. Yeah, I'm taking some damage, but Bang is manly, he can take it. There's also no flinching from taking drowning damage, you just sort of drain away. Pick up some extra call signs for later. And you'll notice my little power meter blinking over there. With any luck, you'll see what happens when you die any moment now. I'm going to retrace my path a bit here, because there's a little story event I'd like to find. Oh! Shot me in the ass. Game over. Well, that's it for I Played a Thing. I'll see you guys if I pick some other game. As it turns out, this game's very forgiving about its game overs and continues. The emulator a little less so. There we go. There's no real penalty for dying, you just have to go back to the last intersection you were at. You lose a little bit of force, but since I can't use the force yet, that doesn't actually hurt me any. And we discover that the pits are not actually bottomless pits after all. They're simply traps for the incompetent. Like me. And they force you to take a little damage fighting monsters in a sewer, and you have to go back to the beginning of the level. Pain in the ass, and that's about it. Okay, going along Route 3 this time. This is one of those cases where the game's a little bit bullshit. When you're swimming in water, the other creatures that are swimming with you, they can just shoot right over your head. I mean, they shoot right over your bullets and hit you right in the face. There's really no getting around it. You can duck under the water to dodge their bullets, but then you take drowning damage. You can try jumping over it, but then you smack into the flying monsters. Basically, you just sort of have to take it like a man. Who's this? When I was a kid, I thought it was supposed to be some Mario spoof. Apparently, he's a little more literary than that, but... Either way, he's a huge cock. We'll be seeing more of him later. No. No. You don't tell me no, you fat bastard. You'll notice that there's a lot of identical enemies as far as behavior and attack patterns, but just different sprites. I love the waterfall. What could be down here? Oh, okay, any moment now, I'm going to run out of time.
That gold up there would be lovely to get if I weren't full, but it's also a huge pain in the ass. I'm not very good at the jumping, and so I'll end up just falling back in the water. Hey, it's another story event. It's a letter from me. It's talking time! My friend is trying to tell me something. That's what letters are, you brainiac.
Jake's so helpful. He's a great guy. And down here's a cute little secret. It's a nice life up surrounded by some sort of weird invisible monster. Being invisible does not protect him from lasers to the face. But let's move on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. In a moment, I'm gonna go to Route 17 that my quote-unquote friend Michael just told me about. And we'll get on with the rest of the story when we go there. But, until then, it's a thing, and I'm playing it, and I will see you later.